I've been a fan of Gorillaz for a long time, ever since I heard their first song. Just like everyone loves Gorillaz, man. Everyone. If you don't love Gorillaz, you're like the Grinch who stole Christmas. There's a lot to choose from. So I'm just going to go with their most recent single. That I think it's their most recent. It is off their latest release, Plastic Beach. Gorillaz has been one of my favorites for a long time. I've always liked to merge and blend the line between electric and acoustic drums, and because there seems to be a very distinct difference in the approach to timing and song structure and everything. Like, people think, well, this is an electronic act, so the drums got to be like this. And like, people who program drums, in my opinion, tend to copy one another and come up with less original ideas than actual organic musicians who perform on the drums. That's why I love Travis Barker so much. He's just the most versatile drummer that's ever lived. You know. And he seems to be like a really good guy. I don't know how he got mixed up with the fucking Kardashians. Let's all pray for Travis Barker and Landon and I don't know his daughter's name. She needs extra prayers. She's got a little case of the slut flu. Social media baby girl bullshit, celebrity nepotism. Rhinestone Eyes, Gorillaz.
Till they weep.
Gorillaz. Check out my spot. I got a lot of shit from my mom and my wife about how bare the room was and how I never used my little music note wall hang. Let's see here. I got the bass drum I found in the dumpster outside of the warehouse party my sister rented for her 20 who gives a fuck birthday party. I got kicked out. I got drunk. I cussed her out, made a fool, made a scene. We got a little animal from the Muppets and the dinosaur from Toy Story. Brad Ziviet's my classmate of 2003 of Columbus High School. He drew that. That's the famous photo of Nirvana. And he was like a big fan of doing the caricature work. And he would do all his classmates and stuff. He was such a cool guy. I mean, he's still alive. Anyways. The Emo Cow. I don't know, they're Scotland, Hillshire Farms, Scotland, deli, sliced Emo Cow. Friggin' adorable. Right? Paraphernalia. I got a box full of fucking Jackling's wild snack sticks. And no friends to share them with. Wah, wah. I got an acoustic bass in my basement. The other kit, a Ludwig Sparkle Centennial bitch. Some other random shit. A whole tower of random shit. Record player. That's what my shit sits on. This bucket in the corner. Fucking ghetto ass piece of shit. Fucking low life. Fucking. Fuck. That's me. Here's my big pride and joy. It's the 80s series. Feisty Color Sound 5. You cannot get these. They stopped making them. It's a 22-inch ride. 2 inches bigger than most boys you have been with. We got the new series in the red. It's the Feisty Color Sound 900. Got an 18-inch crash. I got a 16-inch China. That's the one that sounds like it might kill you. It goes, bah! We got the 12-inch Splash by the Feisty Color Sound 900 series. A Sabian AA thin crash for explosive classic 16 crash sounds. I got me a cheap little B8 Sabian, but when it comes to splashes, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. They all sound the fucking same from the audience. And then I got the top sound edge hi-hat. The sound edge means that if you come around to the bottom, it's got a ripple, a wave to it. See? It's not flat. This top one here is flat and smooth. You come around to the bottom one and it's just like lasagna noodles. And here's my secondary snare drum. That's what I use for the weird like auxiliary percussion sounds. Like steel drums and fucking on Can't You Hear Me Knocking? I use it in the break.
with the weird, where they go get all psychedelic.